Alright.
This will not end well for you. Let us end this quickly. You did.
Nothing like a choke point. Let's wait. Alright. That is willpower, magics, and what? I don't know. Willpower, magic, and dexterity? What does dexterity do? I always forget. Increases attack in melee, increases attack in combat, increases defense by 1, increases damage, contributes to physical resistance. Nah, let's get here then. Alright. Give me a second, please. I want to have that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I can get magic to 31. Yeah. Just in case I really need to. 30. That could be most useful. Caster shields an ally with magic, gaining defense and a lot of resistances for 20 seconds. That could also come in handy. Against a very big enemy, that is really useful. Let me think about this. Petrify or defense? Let's go with heroic defense. My next level up I'll get Petrify. Or haste. Heroic defense, huh? Need to remember she has a lot of range. She has many spells. And not enough tactics.
As you say.
Plus, many of her tactics are let's say context sensitive.
Very well.
One more crush for my amusement.
We work well together.
I don't think so, but I don't think so. I need to either become a spirit healer and a blood mage. That's what I did the first time, and it worked out rather well. Lost 1 silver and 9 copper. Okay.
Very well.
The dagger of awesomeness, I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I did on my first playthrough. I became a spirit healer and a blood mage. I don't know, I don't see the appeal, to tell you the truth. I'm going to assume there are spiders. Don't see appeal of... Holy shit. Of arcane water. Okay, let's get Win away from this mess before the golem kills her. Fucking knew that was going to happen. What, they're both? Fuck. Okay, let's throw this glyph there.
As you say. I will not falter!
Okay, let's see if...
At your command.
At least they're okay.
You shall not touch me! Very well.
Just die already!
My basic tactic was I depleted my mana. And when I depleted my mana, I went to blood magic. When I was very close to losing all my health, I deactivated blood magic and healed myself with the spirit healer and drank a bunch of potions and started the cycle anew. I did. Yeah, I did explore that. Fucking elves. Always with their bullshit.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Can you hear me, Spirit? What are you doing here?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Oh, shut up! This is pointless. Fucking spirits. Holy shit. That was a pretty thing. Holy shit. It's like an army. That was super.
You have forced my hand.
That was extremely lucky, I have to say. I'll kill this one actually. Going to put the spell on that one.
Flee while you can. There is no hope for you now.
Okay. Maybe asleep.
I will not falter.
Get away, wind, get away! Okay. Holy crap.
You want to die, do you? Down you go. No, you.
No! Fuck. Fucking win. That's what I don't like. Automatic drinking of potions, but whatever.
As you say.
What can you do? A different circumstance that might have saved my life. I just need more potions. And Nonetheless, that was a crazy ambush. No, I know Arcane Warrior is good. I know it's a good build. With Blood Magic and Battle Mage, it should be quite awesome. But being an Arcane Warrior that does not get rid of the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. And since I rely so much on my spells to keep the crowds under control, I cannot risk losing a quarter of my mana bar to wear an armor, which is basically what will happen. A fancy scroll. That sounds like it could be for win. A fancy scroll. I would say these ardent always covered in pictographs. A carved elven tablet. The elven ritual. For panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. Topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while the crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worship expressions. Third, from the top, is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of her mouth. The armored elves bow before her. What? She holds the jug with water. Okay. Complete the ancient ritual. The ardent tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps Elven. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water into a jug. But that's not what I just read. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps an opening or closing. It is unclear which. I'm going to give that tablet to her. I'm going to assume it's for her. I don't think anyone will be interested in a fancy scroll.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, I assumed that much. Onwards! Pile of bones. It's never good. Should I go to the left? I think I should.
It will be done.
Okay. Aha! Where is the jug? The altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover the surface. Most are eroded before what? Beyond legibility. Let's leave the altar alone. Where is the jug? Will it be here? The water in the pool appears cold and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water appears to a small earthen jug. Take the jug. You take the jug out of the pool, and is made of clay. It appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. I think I need to fill it with water. Let's fill it. You dip the jug in the water until it fills completely. Let's leave the pool alone. Okay, let's reread that. So I'm pretty sure I need to go, pray, drink, and empty. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's not read. Let's come here and pray. Pray to the fucking elven gods. I have been reduced to this by the need of knowledge and experience. Holy shit, leave the altar alone. Do I need to place it? That's... Yeah, let's read the codex. The codex is much more complete. Standing on an altar, 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar while the crowd... just below the elves, straightening themselves before the altar doing worship expressions. Third shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with a elaborate tattoo, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom figure shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water, spitting out of... Okay, I'm going to follow the codex. Let's place the filled jug on the altar. Now let's kneel and pray. You kneel before the altar, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the table. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Examine the jug. How do I take it? Kneel again? Let's examine the jug then. The earthen jug sits on the altar. Take a single sip from the jug. I think that's what it says. You carefully take a sip of the water and then replace it on the altar. Let's examine the carvings for a moment. Most of the carvings are faded. What little you can make involves a scene where the honored dead lay in the great chamber. There seems to be some kind of process involving the altar before the body can be laid to rest. Most of the runes are ineligible. Examine the earthen jug. Let's take the earthen jug. Let's leave the altar alone. Now I need to pour it? They didn't say pour it, they said she was waist deep. Let's dump it because I can't do anything more. You slowly spill the water out of the jug, batting the pool. As soon as it empties, it suddenly shatters, pieces falling into the pool. Fuck! It opened! Holy shit. Complete the ancient ritual. According to the tablet, the doorway leads to the honored dead. Fucking demons, no doubt. A shade. a shade a demon? I think it
Of
is.
course.
The sword. Don't think it's better than what Alistair has. That Oathbreaker, or whatever it's called, it's really good.
You have forced my hand.
Is her staff so shitty she has to close in all the time?
Is that it? Go!
I don't understand why she feels like she has to in the thick of battle. Whatever. To steal from the honor of the dead. Aha, so his statues are elves, not people from the...
It will be done.
Imperium, as I assumed. Alright. Up the stairs.
Veran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Garan Sedale, Garan!
Be gone, creature! You have no place here.
Iramelashal, Iramelashal!
Fucking elves. Going to assume the greater shade is the greater threat. Ooh, we cannot let that happen. Holy shit. Another greater shade. That's not what I expected to happen. Let's put the spell on the great.
You
Then
shall not touch me! So shall it be!
holy shit!
As you say.
Fucking resisted. Motherfuckers!
I will not falter!
Shit.
I shall do so. And you will.
Fuck me in the ass. I'm going to put it at 10%. She's just using that tactic. Yeah, 10%. 5% I'll put it. If I could. Okay. It's just fucking silly.
Very well.
The Juggernaut. This was the last one? Amazing. Quest completed. the Mage's treasure. You record all the items hidden by the Tainter Mage.